All right, man. I think it's time for us to get started here. A little early. And I haven't forgot about the bet. I don't know if you can hold me to it. I messed up. Well, first off, here on this stream, this episode, whenever you catch this, we're going to be talking about the Legend 43. What is that? We're going to be talking about it, explain what it is, and speculate. There's a lot of speculations. It's fun to do that. A lot of theories. 2 specific theories about this Legend 43, and they're both right. At least they both have like definitely some weight to it. Then we got to talk about Fox Fest. Sounding pretty good. Oh, of course, a quick review of Legend MM, which is part of the reason Legend MM where I have to take 2 shots. So you see, as phenomenal, as fantastic as that live show was, that concert was last weekend, where Momo Metal was not only, well, see, Momo Metal has already been an official member of BABYMETAL, but now she has legend status. What that means is she had a song dedicated pretty for her, a whole ceremony, if you will, and where she got that microphone and got the moment of being praised and all that stuff. Pretty much got to be, you could say, blessed by the Fox God. Okay, does that work? I think it does. Okay, but during that, I said, hey, Ine's gonna be played on day 2, and if not, I'll take 2 shots. Oh, Ine wasn't played on day 2. Yava was. In fact, there was, I think, 3 songs from Metal Resistance. People say that album is overlooked quite a bit when it comes to BABYMETAL live shows anymore, and I could see that they're right on that. It is. But, I mean, it's awesome that Yava was played. I would very much like to hear Awadama Fever. But the deal was, the bet was Ine, or I'm going to say line, right? All right, so 2 shots, it's Fireball. Sue me, okay, if you don't like it. It's my liver, not yours. All right, let's down these shots and get into this here. Okay. Should be a lot of fun. All right, let's get started. Woo! All right, shot 1. And shot dose. Shot 2. Here we go. All right. All right, there you go. Wow. Wow. I think the bottom bit gets even more cinnamon. That was more potent. Alcohol content's nothing. It's not the alcohol burn for Fireball. It's a stupid Fireball. It's a stupid cinnamon flavor. It's like, oh, I get it. It's so cheap. Okay, and it's kind of a meme in a way, right? All right, BABYMETAL Legend MM. Like I said, it passed. It was great. It was phenomenal. A lot of people really enjoyed it. Day 1, the big highlight of that performance was what they call Momo Banger, or Headbanger, played by Momo Metal. Whereas it begins with Sue, as one would expect. It actually begins with a big, with a really cool thing that happens where Momo Metal is brought to the stage from a UFO-like platform that lowers down. In fact, we could probably find some footage of that and go through that here. Let's see. Here's the scream. Well, we could play this part. That's significant. There has to be. I'm looking on X right now, or Twitter. Okay. She also does this for Metatoro as well. We'll get this link ready to go here. There's one particular one I'm looking for. I played it for the video I put together regarding this. Wow. I just see a lot of Metatoro right now. That's what I'm seeing here. I keep scrolling. Well, I'll tell you what. We have this one. Okay, it's kind of like this. Let's go put this on the screen here. Okay, it looks something like this. You see here, there's a kind of a purple platform, a small circular platform being lowered. It's kind of, it was like that on day one, but not the purple lights. I think the lighting for that was like what, blue? Yeah, it was blue with a red light on the bottom. It looked very weird. This, people were actually expecting purple or pink, actually, for Momo's color. They were expecting it, and it worked out well, I think. But once on day 2 for Metatoro, which was an encore song, you know, everyone leaves, and then, you know, Momo Metal's brought back to the stage through this way, this elaborate way. That was pretty cool. He descends to the stage. See? Can we make this bigger? Oh, hold on one second. We got a window in a window. There you go. Pretty cool. Like that a lot going on there. Very cool. Great moment for Momo Metal. But you're probably asking about the scream. Okay, let's go back to Headbanger here. Momo Banger. Let's play this here. We're gonna play part of it. Okay, so far so good. When the scream come in a little bit, I just want to say, Amuse, hey, don't take down this video, don't block it. We're just sampling this, okay? It's all good love. Here we go. Okay, well, we're gonna skip ahead just in case. Okay, here we go. Ready? Well, it has to now it has to buffer. Now it has to buffer. It was doing just fine, but now it has to buffer. What the kind of bullshit is this? Why is it buffering now? Oh my god. What the hell? I hate that, like, picture play. Okay. Can we skip it? It's very low. I know. Oh, well, look at the way she's swinging the mic, man. She gets really into it. It's a pretty big moment for her, right? I remember commenting about the drone was flying around. And you gotta think, too, this goes with the lore and with the song as well, what the song is about. All right, here we go. I think we're getting to it. I'll pause it right here for copyright's sakes. I know you could probably barely hear it. By the way, thanks for checking out this live. We're talking about Baby Metal. Right now, we're doing a quick review of Baby Metal MM, and then we'll get into Baby Metal Legend 43, and then Baby Metal Fox Fest. A lot of speculation there. A lot of interesting things could happen. And this will be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun. Okay, pause again for copyright reasons. Great way to end it. Awesome. Man. Momo Banger was fantastic. This clip, though, I don't think it has the growl. I think the growl was before the growl was right here because I recognize this is not the clip I was looking for. So that's my bad. Yeah, right here is when the growl happens. When the girls are doing that windmill. Right here. That's when it happens. It happens before all that, like in the middle. So there's lots of clips going around, you know, some clips are good, some clips are bad. You kind of find them in the moment, you know, but you'll see it. All right. So yeah, that was Legend MM. That was day 1 and day 2. Day 2 is Metatoro. Now with Metatoro, it was pretty much a straight shot, I believe. It was, I've played the audio that we have several times. I didn't hear any growling other than what was already there in Metatoro. There's like a backing a growl in that song there. If you heard it, you let me know and where, because like you know, some baby metal songs, there's like a deep voice like as a backing track. I'm not sure who does that, if it's Koba Metal or whoever, but like Metatoro had that already. So I think some people were hearing that and thinking it was a Momo Metal. But Momo Metal did have a part singing it, and Metatoro is kind of designed like that, where actually all three of the girls kind of get moments to kind of sing it. Okay, parts of it. So, but yeah, Metatoro was great. I love the way they did it. It was very you could say almost cinematic. Okay, very dramatic here with the platform being lowered and all that, and I think that goes well with the Metatoro sound and the vibe of that song, which is just, if you hear the song, I could probably play like a sample maybe. The song has a very strong like patriotic sound. It almost sounds like an anthem, like fanfare for a hero. You know, it's like stadium music to celebrate a team, like a baseball team maybe. Maybe that's kind of what it's like, and that's kind of by design. When you hear this, you'll probably think like, okay, let's go back a little bit. Like the dramatic military march drumming. Well, not really military. Oh, you do hear like what sounds like boots. Okay, pause right there for copyright reasons. It is an anthem. It is definitely an anthem. And, you know, to have a big and bold cinematic introduction like this goes well with it, I think. All right. So, yeah, a lot of people liked Legend MM, and for good reason. It was a fantastic show. But there is another legend on the menu. And I don't know if a lot of people know about it. In fact, if anything, it seems like, because after this was done, they announced Foxfest, which Foxfest is pretty big. There's 2 guests already announced, Electric Callboy and Polyphia. Polyphia had already done a collaboration with Baby Metal with Brand New Day. And there's speculation, though, that Electric Callboy might be doing a collab with Baby Metal in the near future as well. One can only hope. I can only imagine what the mix of something like We Got the Moves in Baby Metal's Ine could do. I mean, that would be fantastic there. That would be a cool mix. Yeah, I could do that. I'm cool with that. I think it goes well already together. Whoa. I don't know, though. The last time Japan and Germany because they are German, right? From what I understand, yeah. That's saying that they teamed up. No, okay, I'm messing. But hey, it's gonna be cool. I think it's gonna be cool. Electric Cowboy, all right, and Baby Metal. Okay, but go back to Legend 43. What is this thing? A lot of people, like I said, I don't think really know much about it, and it is the official end to the world tour. That's right, the world tour with Death Clock and all that you probably thought had already ended. It's not over. Legend MM wasn't even the last show of that. This Legend 43 is the last show. Is the finale. What is this? What is this? Well, obviously, we're going to get into that here, right? Like I said before, there's two theories. There's two theories going around about what this could possibly mean. As you know, with Baby Metal, there is a bunch of lore that's kind of fun to explore. That rhymes, so you know it's right. A lot of lore that's fun to explore, and it's fun, right? Like Legend, what was it? Man, what was? Okay, I'm spacing here. I shouldn't. What was the legend for Sue? I think it was her. I think it was her birth date, right? The last year of her birth, the year of her birth date. Okay, let's see. I should know that. 1999 and 1997. Those two legends, the reason why it was worded that way is for the legends of the girls. One in 1997 and one in 1999. Okay? Now, Legend MM was for Momo Metal. Okay? So when they do these legend shows, it means something. And the show is designed around that. Okay? That's kind of like the framing of it. It's a special thing. All right? There's something that happens in that show, whether it be like in the set list or maybe a performance of a particular song or whatever. Maybe the messaging from the beginning to end. It is all about... We're dropping frames. I haven't dropped frames in a good while. You know, the cat knocked over the Wi-Fi antenna before we started, and it was getting crazy. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you press that like button and share for anyone else who's a Baby Metal fan. I definitely enjoy talking about this quite a bit. All right, first we're going to read this initial announcement here about this, and we're going to get into what is probably a really bizarre commercial about Baby Metal Legend 43, and then we're getting into the theories here. All right, this is from BabyMetalNews.com, okay? It goes, Baby Metal has announced their for so long teased world tour final. A surprise to many. It will be held in the southwestern tip of Japanese and Okinawa, where Baby Metal performed for the first time. For many, the venue selected by Baby Metal is quite a surprise, since it's quite small for a Baby Metal tour final at this stage, with a capacity of only 5,000. Very small venue, right? It's like, why would you do that as your finale? This is special. I want to check a few things too as we do this. We're live in the moment. Got to check a few things about the one particular theory here. It's also especially odd that they chose one location so far from the Japanese central island of Honshu. Last time they played a headline show in Japan, but outside Honshu, was back in 2015 in Fukuoka. The ticket sales will be as usual. First, the one members, and this time they have a special 43 tickets for those under the age of 22. Okay, and it says we've already had them teased before after ads running on TV in Okinawa after New Year's with the Baby Metal members appearing. Okay, let's check out this ad. This ad looks weird, bro. Looks really weird. Okay. Let's get into this thing right here. Okay, if that doesn't look like something from like a creepy pasta or what, some like a cursed video, I don't know what does. This looks crazy. Make it bigger. One more time. And crank up the volume. Crank the volume up to max because this is low. It's a 15-second commercial. Very short. Very short. Okay, interesting thing about that is that it looks creepy, right? It looks weird. It looks bizarre. It looks like something you would see late night, right? Very bizarre there, right? But I like it though. I like the quality. It kind of reminds me of like the 90s there. But also, notice how the girls are. You have Momo Metal, Sue Metal, and Moa Metal. And then when you have the these things, I'm spacing on the name exactly, which part of the Legend 43 has to do with these things, what these little things are called. But you'll see the hair underneath their chins kind of have like the first letter. Would be designed to represent the first letter of the girls there. But the other thing is as well, and we'll go here. The shisha. The meaning of the shisha, 43. We'll get into that here. Regarding the meaning for 43. In Japanese, could be said shi or yan, and 3 could be said as san. So it's a play on words by putting them together. Also, shisha is a traditional Ryukyuan cultural artifact and a decoration derived from Chinese guardian lions, often seen here in similar pairs resembling a cross between a lion and a dog from Okinawan mythology. Shisha are wards and believed to protect from some evil spirits. Okay. Now, let me fact check something here because there's another theory and I need to know where a particular person... I don't know if this has anything to do with it, huh? I don't know. We'll see. Let's do it together. Let's do some research here together. Okay, I hope you like learning stuff. The 43. So one theory. The first theory is that the reason why it's called Legend 43 is because it's a play on words regarding these shisha. And that theory has some weight to it in the fact that, well, there you have it right there in the marketing, right there on the poster. It's really the first time I've seen that sort of imagery with BABYMETAL. It's not a fox god. It's something else. Right? Well, what if I were to tell you that there is a second theory? Well, that I kind of introduced already. But in this second theory, there is unfortunately, there was someone who passed away, a member of the kami band East, Mikio Fujioka. Say his name right? I'm so horrible. Yeah, Fujioka. Okay. And he passed away. And January 5th, I believe, of 2020? 2018. Okay. And there is a theory that the show could be dedicated to him. You would think, okay, well, why don't just say Legend M? Well, Legend M is already in Legend MI or Legend MF. Well, because Koba Metal is a planner. Koba Metal is a man of mystery. Okay, he's kind of like, he likes to be. He doesn't want to be predictable. All right. But if you were to take Mikio's date of birth, the 1981, he would be 43 today. He would be 43 today. That is, and the reason why I think this theory has some weight to it is because, one, the legends are usually about a member, and two, it is a number that you can find within the baby metal lore that would have a significant meaning to it. But the reason why I say that, my evidence for that is, in Baby Metal Galaxy, they dedicated 3 songs to Mikio, and it was the Trilogy of Lights. Okay, I also thought In the Name Of was dedicated to him too, but I could be mistaken there as well. In the Name Of is just a cool song. Okay, so those are my reasons why I think that theory has some weight to it. Now, I'm curious though. I have not checked into this next part. You know, maybe we're reaching here. During this article said that it's very strange that Baby Metal would put a show over here in Okinawa and all that. Okay. I don't know where Mikio Fujio was born. Fujioko. I'm horrible that I'm horrible with his name, and I know that's a crime. And I will make up for that with another shot. Don't worry, that's happening. It's the best I can do. But I'm really curious if we know like where this dude, if they put it there where he was like born, or he was born, or where he passed away and all that stuff. Okay. And not this. I guess this one right here. Do we know much about him? A musician at Osaka. Okay, hold on here. Does it give like date of birth, birthplace? Okay, birthplace. Okay, no, it's not his birthplace. Okay, that would have sealed it, right? That would have been the last piece of evidence you would need to 100% agree with me that the show is dedicated to him. So I understand, you know, it's not that cut and dry, maybe, but I think still, to me anyway, if you look at, you know, his date of birth and where it would be now, I mean, he would be 43 this year. I think it makes sense for that. The reason I say that, again, is because Baby Metal has never once, I don't think, ever referred to the Shishas at all. I mean, I don't mean to say it in any sort of disrespect, but it's just like, I don't even know where this comes from, you know? Other than Japanese like mythology, or what is this, Chinese, Okinawan mythology. My bad. Okay. And I'm not sure why they would have a special show dedicated to wards that are believed to protect from evil spirits, or is that just a way to be kind of superstitious and have a cool ceremony to kind of end it? Okay. Cool. But I'm going to say, I think it is dedicated to Mikio. Since I butchered his name several times, I'm going to take another shot here. And with that, though, everything I say next is within that framing. So if you don't agree with that, well then, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I guess you can humor me on this part. So let's say the show is dedicated to the past Kami Band East member, Mikio. Then how should the show be? Right? How should this legend be? First off, could it be Kami Band East? Could they play? Could they make an appearance? Could they? That's far reaching, right? I mean, it seems like Kami Band West has pretty much been it. But I'm going to put it this way. If they were to make an appearance, now would be the time for this show. It would be. March 23rd. We have plenty of time for them to make arrangements. I'm guessing. I know a lot of you would agree that it would be really cool for that to happen. If it doesn't happen, then what I would expect to see is some cool introduction and kind of lore throughout the set list dedicated to Mikio. It'd be kind of like an extended trilogy of lights. Instead of a trilogy of lights, it would be like a whole show dedicated to it. The trilogy of lights are... Do you know what songs they are? I might be spacing on this too. Okay, I'm not going to pretend to be a czar and a super expert, okay? I just read it, I remember it for the moment, and regurgitate it. And then, sometimes I forget. Hey, we are human. Starlight, you know that song. Arcadia, that song too. There's another one. And it's... Oh, I'm spacing on it. I'm spacing on it. Oh, I think it's Shine. Shine is the other one. Yeah, makes sense. Shine is the other one. So what I'm thinking is, if the show is dedicated to him, we could see those 3 songs on that set list maybe played together. Okay? That would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Now, some people don't like Starlight. Some people think that song kind of brings down the mood, or the crowd doesn't really move with it. Okay? Arcadia is a high energy song too, though. I mean, that song would quickly get them back up. Okay? And Shine's a great song as well. I think it will work out. And because... So, yeah, I could see them... Because besides, this is the last show of their world tour. The official final, the finale. At this point, they can wrap it up with the set list that they customize as a proper send-off or to pay respects to Mikio and not worry about what people are going to say, what it means for the other shows, whatever. Because the next thing after this is Fox Fest. And Fox Fest is going to be a huge deal anyway. So this is the show. Are there police outside my house? No, it's an ambulance. I know who. Some old people down the road. It happens. So sad. So sad. Let's say. Of a show dedicated to them. Of those songs. Okay, yeah. I think that's what's going to happen. I really do. And at the end, I expect a a pretty big send-off for him. I mean, otherwise, why call it Legend 43? If I'm wrong, then I guess it's really going to be framed around these magical lion dogs that we never once heard of about in other Baby Metal songs ever. Kind of weird. But, you know. Okay, now I'm kind of curious about where that observatory was where Mikio died. Was it in Okinawa? It does seem like a weird part. I'm just a weird place based on this article, based on what it says. I wonder if we can get that information. Let me Google that real fast. And see. Whoa, cat. This cat is like hitting me with its tail. Yeah, so Mikio, he fell from the observatory tower looking at stars at the age of 36. He was badly injured and all that. He was stargazing. And that's why he had the Trilogy of Lights dedicated to him. But I don't see where it says like where that observatory was at. Okay, if it was in Okinawa, that would be interesting. That would be like, this show seems personal. Let me put it back here. You know, it's a finale for a world tour. It's much further dated, you know, away from every other show. It's at a smaller venue. It's at a very particular place. There seems to be a spiritual element to it with these, with the shishas. This is like what I'm thinking. What happened here with Legend 43? BABYMETAL had a spiritual journey. Okay, something talked to him, and he felt like he had to do this. And that's what he's doing. It might sound out there, but if you ever read his interviews, BABYMETAL was a spiritual journey. Something told him about it. Okay, he just had this crazy idea. They call that a muse. Not a muse, the record company, but you know, a muse. All right. All right. Next up, we need to talk about Fox Fest. Fox Fest. What is happening with Fox Fest? Well, I mean, it's kind of a big deal, kind of. I thought I had an image for it, ready to go. I guess not. I guess I did not have that. My bad. We'll get there real fast. Here you have the ladies. You have Sue and Moa worshiping, paying respects to BABYMETAL. How about that? No, but Fox Fest is going to be a pretty big deal. It's a festival, a music festival hosted by BABYMETAL. So BABYMETAL would be the headliners. And you would have other bands go out there to Japan to, well, of course, play. Already have Electric Cowboy and Polyphia. And others will be announced later on. Pretty cool. Amazing, actually. Yeah, I think when BABYMETAL was doing their tour, one of the biggest complaints was like, how come they're not headlining? What's this? They have to swap spaces with Death Clock? Why is Death Clock headlining? Who are they? You don't even see that band. It's a cartoon. Well, I understand that, yeah. Okay. But now Baby Metal's at the spot, in the place right now. They're finally doing it where they are doing the music festival. They're hosting it. So the question is, what other bands are going to go out there and play? I mean, it could be really, I guess, anyone. You know, there's no real rumblings, rumors right now anyway. It's still pretty early. As the Cold Metal now allows Momo Metal to grow after 10 years, we can expect some more grouse in their songs. Oh, yeah, exactly. And there's some speculation. Oh, you know what? I forgot to say. A Legend 43, let's go back to that. Legend 43, I have another prediction. And if I'm wrong, I'll take 2 shots too in the next stream after that, okay? I think not only will they do this Trilogy of Lights, but it'd be really cool if they open Legend 43 with a little song called In the Name Of. Baby Metal Death is a great opener, but so is In the Name Of, and they rarely play that anymore. It's the one with the tribal drums. It's the one where there's like this cool, like, deep voice going on. It's actually saying something. It's actually, if you look at the lyrics, seems kind of cultish in a way. We're absolutely not a cult, guys. Not at all, right? Because the reason I say that, Legend 43, I think is really just from the get-go, got to be a special show dedicated to Mikio, and maybe the comic band East. Like I said before, I don't know the inside baseball as far as like why it's comic band West now. For the most part, I think comic band, I think it's majority to them, right? I think you can say that. I don't know why that is, but I think this is a good way to recognize that, the things that Mikio, brought to the live performances. So maybe it was a long time coming. Maybe they didn't really get it. Maybe Kobe Metal didn't really get a chance to do this, and now he has the time. Now he has the moment. Anyway, back to Fox Fest. So yeah, Electric Cowboy, Polyphia, Baby Metal. The other question is who else could play. Really on that, you would have to really put a big list of bands and figure out who's already going to be booked that day. Who's already going to be booked in May 23rd. What it is? Let's see. Let's take a bigger look here. May 25th. See who's already booked that day. So that way they're not going to be able to fly out, to Japan to play. But what's pretty significant here is it's a Baby Metal headline thing, right? It'd be cool if like bands like Judas Priest went out there too, right? It'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool if like the bands that are recognized Baby Metal were there. It's definitely get the. I think it's a pretty big step for the band, because it shows that they are in the place to where now they are respected enough to where they can host a festival. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty big deal. All right, I also think it means we're definitely going to get a Baby Metal, Electric Cowboy collaboration. Like I said, maybe something like we got the moves with some baby metal inserted, which would be kind of cool. I like that idea. Let's see. I think that's about it. I mean, that's all we really know right now as far as it goes. I'll take a look here to see if there's any other little details, anything being kind of like hinted, but I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna get any of that. Like, I tell you what bands are not gonna be there. Metallica is probably not gonna be there. It'd be cool if other Japanese bands were there, like Hanabiye. That'd be cool. I mean, this is something that BABYMETAL said in an interview that he wanted to do a big festival thing, and he did mention he would like to have other Japanese bands there as well. And it's not like they. I mean, what Next Fest happened? Next Fest was more of like a Maximum the Hormone. No, sorry, not Maximum the Hormone. Oh, I don't know why I said them. A Bring Me the Horizon thing, right? Right. So I don't know if Bring Me the Horizon is going to go back out there to Japan. So I don't think they're going to be there. But it would be cool if other Japanese bands were there. I mean, it'd be easy for them to be. Maximum the Hormone's one of them. Why not? They have a problem with BABYMETAL hosting it. It's a cool live show, bro. It's a cool music, a metal festival. But let's see. I'll check Twitter right now, or X, to see if there's anything else about Foxfest. I see a comic meme thing. I don't even understand this. Okay. I don't know, but I'll tell you what. Oh wait. Let's take a look at this. This might be what we're looking for. All right, what is this? All right, Kat, welcome back. I'm waiting for the cat to get out of the way. Move, cat. Just move. Oh. Wow. Okay. Yeah, get your tail out of my way. Thank you. All right. I take a look at these. Okay, what is this? What does it say? Summer Sonic one-day ticket. Okay. I understand. Fuji Rock one-day ticket. Let's see. 18,000 yen. 22,000 yen. 15,000 yen. Not fast. BABYMETAL Super Momo. 22,000 yen. Foxfest. They're just talking about prices. What I wanted to do here, I look at these posters and be like, oh, this is August though. So Summer Sonic's in August. And Fuji Rock is what? July? Oh, okay. Yeah, they're not overlapping at all. Hey, Cat. Jason Richardson? Hey, Cat. You're kind of... I don't know what you're doing, Cat. You're not liking anything. You're wanting to fight. Don't fight me. Yeah, it wasn't what I was looking for. Yeah, Bring Me the Horizon was the headline thing for Next Fest. That's right. But now BABYMETAL's the headliner Okay, their logo could be much much bigger. Okay, come on, you earned it. You earned it. Hey, cat, why are you fighting me on this? Why are you fighting? Well, I really likes manskin. Like wearing manskin. That's a band, right? That's a band. Sue said Evanescence. Oh, okay, okay. Evanescence. That would be cool. Nightwish. Okay, wait. Nightwish. Wait a second. You could create the create a reaction channel starter kit. A festival. You have Baby Metal. You have Bandmade. You have like Nemophila. You have Nightwish. The warning is somehow there. That would be funny. It'd be like, you've seen all of them. You know, like, if that happens, we call it like the Reactor Fest. I don't know. Mama really likes Atarashi Gakko. Atarashi Gakko is amazing. They're really cool. I would do more reactions, but when I do, they get blocked. And I don't really bother appealing it, though I probably should. It takes a while. Sometimes it gets lost. I'm like, oh, whatever. Yeah. This sucks. But they're cool. They're cool, though. I didn't recording reactions this weekend, or last weekend, I should say. I have like so many reactions backed up. I have so many videos that are unlisted, just waiting to go. So I'm gonna let them play out, and then we'll focus on other things. I'm not really worried about being timely, or unless it's something major, like a new Baby Metal thing or whatever, or other warning or whatever. You can check YouTube. Check Manskin. Or main skin. Okay. I'll check it out. Probably can't play any of the stuff right now. Oh, who are these people? Main skin off my face. What? Trastavere. I want to be your slave. Whoa. No. I'm not going to be your slave, cat. That's not... No. Okay, I guess I have to. I guess I have to pet you? Alright, no. I'm not being your slave. Okay, a title like that, that's pretty bold. That has my interest already. Okay, and she's licking the apple. Okay. All right, I'll give that a go. I'll definitely check that out there. Well, guys, I did go through all the topics here today. So right now we're in overtime mode. I extended. Kind of past the... So, if there's dead air and we just talking to you guys, that's kind of what it is, right? I mean, let me ask you. What did y'all think of Legend MM? Yeah, I think it was pretty cool. There is this Baby Metal interview after the concert. They say that the translation is somewhat decent. At least to auto-translate. Well, we'll see about that. I'll check it out. Yeah, Marty Metal said, awesome. He's actually just joking. He told me in private he didn't like it. He's like, this is so boring. No, I'm joking. Can't wait for the Blu-ray. Dude, that Blu-ray has already been pre-ordered. Like, think about it. What I'm saying is, those Blu-rays are going to sell like hotcakes. All right? Like hotcakes? 100%, man. They're going to go, go, go. All right. So we'll play a bit of this. I don't know how good this is going to be. What I mean is, I don't know if we're going to be lost in translation, trying to figure stuff out. It's a TV show over there in Japan, obviously, and they are going to do an interview with the three girls. Let's see where it starts. I tried to look. Okay, first off, the cat is over here. I gotta move this. I have two monitors. Let's make this work. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to pre-order it the moment it drops. The moment it's announced. The moment it's announced, the website's going to go down because every Baby Metal fan's going to get it. All right. Approximately 30,000 in 2 days. Let's get to the interview part. Is this what it is?
新生ベビーメタルとしては日本のテレビ初出演。彼女たちの魅力。
So right now it's not the actual interview. The announcer's talking over it.
に迫りました。
Koba really softened restrictions. Baby Metal had like no TV. Yeah, right. I mean, hey, one of my favorite parts about the world tour was the image. I have it saved on my computer somewhere. If I could just find it, you know what I'm talking about. At the sport, at the baseball game, That was a cool image. That was a really cool image. I wonder if I could. I know I have it somewhere on my computer. Man, the thing about that image was it was so cool seeing them outside of their usual, Baby Metal show. Usual Baby Metal costumes. It was so cool to see, man. And it was that moment I realized Momo Metal is, well, god damn. Yeah. I mean, I'm a married man, but I'm just saying, just cute. Yeah. Damn. I was like, hey, yeah, let them out every once in a while. I mean, they're real people, Let them have some fun. Of course, you don't want them to get caught up in stupid stuff, right? Hayden Christensen, the actor from Star Wars, said that they did you see the interview they did with Fox? Yeah, I did. That's cool.
メタルシーンをこれからは私たちが引っ張っていけるような存在になれたらいいなって思っています。
Let's get to the actual interview part. I wonder if I don't know if we're gonna actually get that here. This sounds like an announcement for an interview. Now we have a commercial for makeup. Yeah, guys.
今までずっとメタルを聞いてきた。
Okay, we get a part of it. Okay.
人
What
に
is she saying?
これは本物のメタルなんだぞって認めてもらいたいっていうような気持ち
Acknowledge that this is real
で
metal.
やっていたんですけど、
But now,
私たちが新たな音楽を作り出しているんだっていう
we've realized that we're creating new music.
認識に変わってきたかなっていうふうに思っています。
新た
All right, we got to be careful. Copyright material is being played. Okay. But it's a cool movie. I didn't realize how, like, this. Let's make this bigger so you guys can really see. Look at Momo Metal's expression. Look at her face. With the veins covering her eyes. Partially. And a very serious face she has. Dude, I didn't realize how scary she could be. Like this face right here, like if you were to tell me, like the spirits of like heavy metal, whatever were possessing her, I would not be surprised. Like this is like, I say this, well, what I'm trying to say, and I'm failing at it, is normally when I see Momo Metal, as she's smiling, and you know she has a bright smile, you know. Sometimes kind of goofy, but that's kind of her character. This though is like very like serious. Almost looks cursed in a way. Like she's really in it. Okay? This is what I'm saying. Are you following me on that? Ever played the game Doki Doki Literature Club? She would be the goth girl. The one that, the darker, the one with the, you know, the one that liked the darkness.
新たな音楽を作り出し、世代を問わず世界中のファンを魅了し続けているベビーメタル。
Oh yeah, so her dad is a comedian, huh? A famous comedian? Have I seen him? He's not that comedian who does the that there is a Japanese comedian dude on YouTube, sometimes I'll react to his stuff. He's pretty funny.
それはワールドツアーの中でも
Man, that serious face was so intense, man.
それはワールドツアーの中でも
Have you ever seen her in Black Butler musical? I have not.
最近若い子、私たちと
What'd you say? I think
同じ世代かそれより小さい
they're
もう赤ちゃんなんじゃ
already
ないかなって子までライブに来てくれることが
they often come to our concerts. Wait, who are these? Are these just cosplayers? Are these just fans? Are this like? But because they look familiar. They look like, I think I've seen images of these girls on X. See, this is why Elon Musk made a mistake here with the whole X thing. You know, when you say I seen this on X, it makes it seem like it's adult, like it's porn. Okay, like if I say, hey, I seen these girls on X, it just doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right.
多くて、その子たちが歌ったり踊っ
Especially when, I mean, these girls, I mean, can I see some ID, please? You know,
たり、一緒に衣装を着てくれてるのを見て、私たちに憧れてくれ
it says, I see them singing, dancing, wearing costumes. I could feel how much they look up to
て
us.
るんだなっていうのが実感できて、なんかそんな存在
Yeah, okay, I did see them. I did see them. In fact, if anything, I think, aren't these girls? Because I seen their image on X, and when I saw it, I thought it was one of those, like, was it Dazzle Metal or Baby Dazzle or Dazzle Baby or do you know what I'm talking about? It's a Baby Metal like cover band, or more like a Baby Metal. So and this okay, hold on. This is so weird to me as someone who's like kind of very distant from like the idol culture, right? As you know, being an American, right? But like, I guess over there in Japan, since idol culture is big and you have a lot of idol groups, you'll also have like groups that are like covers of those idol groups. Right? A Disney metal tribute band. Okay, so is that them or no? Or maybe not. Maybe it's not them. I don't know who they are. Want Kano metal to be a permanent member? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they vetted it. I guess they figured out who had staying power, who caused less issues behind the scenes. I guess I don't know. I'm not saying Kano metal caused issues. I'm just saying that there's probably a screening thing, a screening process to it.
に近づけていることがすごく嬉しいです。なんか一つのライブを皆さんと一緒に。
Let's see. I feel like I'm creating one live show with everyone.
作り上げてる感じがして、
That's really
なんか本当にパワーを
powerful.
いただいてます。
You know what would be horrible if for some reason if like Momo Metal like just left and went solo, like just broke the because I'm sure she's locked in some sort of contract for a while, right? I don't think that would happen. That would be stupid. That'd be dumb.
ファンと一体となったライブを重ね、確かな自信と手応えを。
Does that stuff happen if idol groups like someone goes solo, they want to break off? I mean, you would have to have the backing of like the company for that to happen, right? Because a lot of this is very controlled by the label. There are a few tribute bands devoted to baby metal. Yes, there are.
を感じているという彼女たちの今後の目標は。
Okay. Well, check out this some more.
私たちの
Okay, what do we say? Maybe our time
時代が来たのかなっていうふうに。
Okay.
なんかすごく大げさだけ
It's a
ど。
bit like an exaggeration, but I'm slowly starting to realize that we're going to lead the new metal shin from now on. What's the new metal shin? Not like the new metal show? What does she mean by metal shin?
これからは私たちが引っ張っていけるような
Like Shinsa? Like the Shinsa thing we're talking about?
存在にな
I
れたら
wish
いい
I
なって
could
思っ
be
てい
able
ます。
to do that. Okay. And I think that is it for the interview part. We have this. I don't know what's going on with all this stuff. Like, it looks entertaining to me, and I'm not even Japanese. I'm like, well, what is the green thing? Why is there a green? What is that? I swear I did not take any mushrooms today. Wow. Am I so stressed that I'm seeing things? Maybe the metal scene? Yeah, I think the metal scene. Alrighty. Alright. Well, those are extended there. Well, guys, I think we covered everything I think we're going to cover here tonight. It was a short, well, an hour stream. These streams usually are. If you missed anything, feel free to play back, revisit. It's all there, right? I pretty much did a quick review of Legend MM. Talked about Legend 43. A lot of speculation there, but hey, I think it's worthwhile. And then, of course, talked a little bit about Fox Fest, and then we, well, explore this little interview here. Oh, Rob Halford did say they're the future of metal. He did. Well, with that said, you guys take it easy. Thanks for stopping by and checking this out. And Hayden Christensen, thank you so much, man. You have a good one. And have a good one, okay?